Hello and welcome. I'm Steve Lister, and in today's video I want to have a look at images and videos, where to source them for use in your own video projects. Now, I use Wave.Video, and it's got a built-in library of literally thousands of images and thousands of videos which are free to use. Obviously you can use this for free, or you can have a paid subscription. If you do a paid subscription, there's far more features available, far more images, far more videos available for use in your projects. But what if you can't find the video you're looking for, or the image that's going to make or break your project? Well, you need to source them from somewhere else. And if you go to Google and search for royalty-free stock, it could be images or videos, and you search for commercial use or private use, you'll find that absolutely shed loads of them come up. Yeah, there's so many. There's loads and loads of companies out there. You see a couple of these I'm going to look at in a second. And yeah, there's just so many of them. They tend to fall into two categories. There's pictures and videos which are free to use, free to download. You just need to make sure that you check the license, make sure that they're royalty free, make sure that the license says you can use them for what you want to use them for. Because the last thing you want is to make your video, publish it on Instagram, YouTube, on your web page, and then get a copyright strike, or you get a letter or an email saying that you're using copyright material and you don't have the rights to do that. So do check the licenses, and I'll show you where to check them in a few minutes. Now, I'm going to have a look at the free versions first, and the companies I like are basically Pixabay. And again, going to Pixabay, if you go into Explore, Terms, and have a look at their licensing, license here, you'll see that they've got a very flexible license. It tells you what's allowed, what's not allowed. Basically, with Pixabay, you do pretty much anywhere with anything with their videos and images. They're free to use for commercial and non-commercial use. You can alter them. You can give credit where credit's due to say where you got the video from or the image from, but you don't need to. It's not compulsory. And you can make modifications. And it tells you what you can't do. You basically can't resell this to another site without making any changes to it. And there's a few things you can't do, but on the whole, it's pretty open, and you can do pretty much anything you want with it. So if I go back to the main screen, I'm going to search for dogs. I'm going to search for beach. Look for dogs on the beach. Yep. And you'll see there's lots and lots and lots of them. And I used some of these in an earlier project. If I look at another company, this one's called Unsplash. Again, very, very similar to Pixabay, almost identical. You can go and you look at its license, you'll see the license is almost identical to Pixabay. And again, there's just so much in there, lots of videos and lots of things in there. Pexels is another one. You can go into Pexels, and if you look at its license, it tells you what's allowed, free to use. You can or cannot give attribution to the photographer. It's nice to do so, say where it came from. You can modify the videos, you can modify what you like, and again there's a list of things that are not allowed. And if we look at a couple of paid sites, Motion Array is a fantastic site. It's got some really high quality things in here, high quality videos, high quality photographs, and lots of other things besides. Fantastic site, but you do have to pay for this one, and if you look at the pricing, they say it's $30 a month to get started. Slightly cheaper if you do an annual one, and a team one if there's a team of you working on it. But it is a good site, brilliant. One I use a lot is Invado Elements. Again, this is another paid subscription service. Quite cheap, this one. It's about 14.5 euros a month if you pay on an annual one, and it's about 19 euros a month if you pay for it by the month. But again, it's got stock videos, stock footage, in here, and you just do a search for what you want. It's got photos. It's got so much things in here. It's really good value. I do use it quite a few times. So if we go back to it's this one here, Unsplash. If I put in dog and beach, dog and beach, bring it up, and like I say, all the pictures are here. All you can do is, if you find one you like, you can either click on it, and then there's a download option here, and you can download different qualities or original size, and it'll just download to your download folder on your machine, and there you can actually upload it to whatever you're using to make your videos. I use, like say, Wave.Video, and in this one here, it comes back up. This is the video I did in my last sort of presentation I did. If I click on the background, go to replace, go to uploads, I'm given the option I can upload a new image or a new video, which I could have downloaded from Pixabay or Unsplash or Pexels or whatever, or I can upload one of my own like I did in the last video. What I'll do is I'll just change this image for this one here. I'm going to click on replace, and what it'll do now, it'll upload that video and it'll replace that little poodle that was walking on the beach with that one there. Go on to play. Stop that. And then you just go and publish it as normal like I did in my last video. Right, that's it really. It's just to show you that, one, if you can't find the video or the image you're looking for in the package you're using, in my case Wave.Video, then have a look for some more, do a Google search, look at the free ones like Pixabay, Unsplash, Pexels, look at the paid ones like Invado Elements, Motion Array, Storyblok, Shutterstock. But whatever you do, make sure you look at the license agreement, make sure it is royalty free, you can use it for commercial or non-commercial use. You don't want to get caught further down the line. So that's it really for this video. If you found anything interesting in here, please by all means like and subscribe. It's very much appreciated, and I'll hope to see you in my next video. Thank you very much for watching.